What do you see on the film? What do you notice about them that cause you to identify those guys? And here's what he said in effect. He said, you know what? When I look at film and I look at players, I don't look at what they do wrong. I don't look at where they're weak. I don't look at where they need improvement. I look to see where are their strengths. Where are they good? And then I devise a way in my system to get them to play to their strengths. And that's why they're successful here. And that's why they grow in a good football player. Those people in the relational world that have those flaws and idiosyncrasies and everything else that you feel driven to want to fix, they also have strengths and aptitudes and positive qualities. And acceptance says, rather than looking at the external differences or internal weaknesses, I'm going to look at the things you're really good at, and I'm going to celebrate you for them. I'm going to bless you because of them. I'm going to encourage you because of them. And I'm going to let you know that this is what I see in you, and this is who you are. And that's exactly how God operates. God accepts you before he ever thinks about changing you, and it's only in the atmosphere of acceptance that life change can ever happen anyway. We cannot say we love someone unless we accept them. We stop trying to change them, and we just start to cherish them. And while we do that, the most amazing thing happens in that environment. God begins to help them grow, and they become everything that God wanted them to be. So do you move toward the change side or the cherished side? Love accepts. And then here's the last one. We'll wrap it up here. Service. To service. Because what love will all... Here's the deal about love. Love is not concerned about meeting its own needs. It's concerned about meeting the needs of others. Love doesn't say, what am I getting out of this? Love says, what can I give to this? What can I give to you? How can I make your life better? How can I make your life happier? How can I make your life more productive? How can I lighten your load? What can I do to somehow make your life better? We can say it this way. How can I bless you? That's what love always does. Remember back in my first pastorate, had all 5 kids living at home. And the oldest might have been just barely a teenager, all the way down to like 2. And I was raking in the money. I was making like $225 a week. And the thought of a family vacation, he says, what's a family vacation? Well, where can we go? Backyard. We can go there. But it was cool, and we were happy. But there was this couple in our church, the Millers, Cal and Skip Miller, and they had this cabin by a lake, a couple hours from the town we lived in central Wisconsin. And, they just came up and said, you know what? Bring up this cabin, and we don't use it all summer long, so here's the deal. You tell us when you want it, and we have it. You go up, there'll be food in the fridge. There's a boat, there's fishing equipment. Because we want you to go away, enjoy your family, get some, R&R. We just want you, here's how they said, we just want to bless you. They're going, we just want to make your life a little easier. We want to make your life a little happier. We want to lighten the load a little bit. We want to do something that will make you feel better about life. That is the essence of what serving is. It is taking the resources we have to somehow bless other people and make their life better, to encourage them along the way. And we can never say that we actually love unless we are serving. Are we serving our marriage partners, our kids, our parents, our friends, whatever? The Bible could not be clearer. It says this in so many places. Galatians 5 and verse 13. Through love, serve one another. If we're going to love, we have to be forgiving people, accepting people, and serving people. That's like the non-negotiable minimums. They're just everywhere. I'm going to ask the band to come back on stage because this is how we're going to wrap everything up today. We're just going to conclude with a song. It's really meant to be kind of a challenge. And while they're singing the song, all I want us to do is I want us to reflect. How is my love? How's my love? Am I loving the people in my relational world outlandishly, sacrificially, without regard to cost? Or do I have a possession problem or an expression problem? Here's all I want you to do. Whatever God brings to your mind, whatever God prompts you to do in your heart, just as the song is being sung, just take care of it before God. Do what He has you to do. Make an internal commitment to the life of love that He has asked you to live. Okay? Let's let them sing. Let's just reflect.